que eu vou te tacar o bilu.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it is your boy Pugly coming at you guys today with another Forza 6 car build, or that is the first Forza 6 car build in a series I'm going to be starting up, where, you guys drop some recommendations or whatever for car builds, type of builds, whether you want it to be a drift build, track build, a lowrider type style, whatever you want, I'll do because, obviously got enough money. So, in today's video, I'm going to probably just go off whatever, I want to, because this is a new series. Excuse me. New series, so I don't really have any recommendations. So, I was thinking probably going to go maybe with, what should we do? What car do I feel like building up today? Probably going to go stock, like none of these racing ones or any like that. Build it from the ground up. I'm almost thinking like a Group B style rally car. Or not even Group B, one of these older M3s, or probably something, today probably something a little bit on the more realistic side, like, as in, cars that wouldn't cost you, like, 600 grand to build up. So, maybe we could do a Corvette. I mean, I do like the Corvettes a lot. Those guys are super nice. Maybe build up. Ah, here we go. I know what we're going to do. We are going to be classic racer status. We're building up a Honda Civic, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, that's right. Honda Civic. Now, do I want to do a Type R? Do they have old SI? They do. That one's a little bit too old for my blood. Should we do an NSX? NSX or Civic Type R? I mean, the Civic looks fast, so it's got to be fast, right? I mean, look at them white rims. Yeah, we'll do a Civic. Let's go. Classic racer status right here. See if we can get any live or nah, we'll go colors. Do we want race yellow? Because that adds like 100 horses right there. 150 horses easily. Ooh, maybe some candy red. Like, that one only adds 98 horses, but you get the show points, which does up your track time. So, I mean, kind of feeling either a white or this yellow. You know what, we'll do it white. And then, yeah, we'll do it white. And then if we want to change it, we can always go back and do that. So let's go ahead and do this. Civic Type R 97. Yeah. Alright. Gotta start with looks, because obviously the looks are where all the power comes from. Under the hood is just like frilly stuff. I mean, what do you think? Like that's for the little girls. Ooh, should we put some chromes on? Ooh. I don't know. Those factory rims. Oh yeah. See how it says plus 8 pounds LBS? I mean, for that weight. LBS is low baller status. Is low key baller status. Which actually gives you like 18 street cred points additions. And that really helps out. Ooh. Nah. I mean, these low baller status ones. Look. Those are definitely too small. We'll go that size. For sure. Oh, yeah. Of course. Why would you not? Ooh, rear wings. You know how they say, the bigger the better, right? Well, we're about to go big fat spoiler. You want a big fat spoiler? I mean, it is front wheel drive. But, I mean, it looks fast. So it's got to be fast, right? Classic racer status, got to go big. Go big or go home. If you don't have enough money for it, you make your own. I mean, that one's got a circle on the front of it. I see that on the race cars, so that one's got to be fast, right? But this one has lots of holes for airflow. You know, got to make sure you get the adequate airflow to the tires. So I'm drifting and picking up your chicks. My tires don't overheat and blow out. See those holes right there on the right and the left? Those are to keep my front tires warm. So when I'm doing those front wheel drive drifts, swinging by, sweeping up your chicks, you know, got to keep them from blowing out. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, rear bumper. I mean, you don't want it too low, cause I mean, fat girls, they drop your car pretty low. Don't want to be grinding up them curbs. Then again, it makes noise, so it gets you attention. That big booty. Oh yeah, I like big booties, and I can't lie. Side skirts, ooh. See, this one kind of looks like a race car, but we're going that drift build. So, this looks pretty. This is straight JDM right here. Like, this is pure JDM, ladies and gentlemen. Gotta slam it. You know, in a realistic manner, I wouldn't actually throw in new suspension because stock suspension is the best. You know, it's made for the car, right? So you know, you just go in, you cut off a couple coils on the coilovers, drops it real low. Some of those actual people that consider themselves mechanic, they wasted like 4 years of their lives in school. I say that's really bad for the car, but who cares? They don't know what they're talking about. They've obviously never seen me drive this thing. Let's go ahead and save it. I'm liking the looks of that. Ooh, can we paint it? Ooh. Hey, we gotta get them race stripes. This car's not too fast yet, but I know just how to make it fast. How do I go on the hood? Top/hood. Let's go out of vinyl shape. Vinyl actually is a synonym in Latin for speed. So, the more vinyl you put on this, the faster you go. Or is it just a couple race stripes? Racing icons. Flames. Ooh. Flames, you know, keep you going fast. Should we put some... Oh, here we go. Might have to throw on one of these because it's not actually a manual car because drift car, but we want people to think that we're big boys. You know, we want people to think it's fast. You know what I'm saying? Because people get intimidated when you drive a manual, obviously, and you gotta impress the chicks. So if you can't actually drive it, you just throw a sticker on. We'll put that sticker on the bumper when we're done. Now, let's see. Can I just get a race stripe? Man, these are letters. Letters make you slow. You've never seen a smart person win races, have you? Ever seen them NASCAR guys? I mean, they just drive in circles. They don't even, like, kick it sideways on the corners. But those guys can't even put together a sentence. But they're going like 200. So I don't know. I'm not seeing too many solid race stripes here. Do they? guess I'll just have to plastic dip them on later. I mean, um, that, see how it lines up perfectly with the mirror right there? Yeah, that's because the mirror actually sticks up a little bit right there. It sticks out of the hood. So, you gotta throw, ooh. Okay, can we get this down onto the hood? Oh, yeah. And actually, we gotta paint behind this Honda decal. Because what that is doing, that Honda decal, the white under it, is catching the wind as you drive. So, it's keeping your car from going in a straight line fast. And, that makes you slow. And we ain't no slow people. So, I don't even know how to operate this there stripe thing. So we're just gonna like set that right there. And that little bit of white in between is so when we have it totally sideways, it kind of acts like a spoiler. Like see the spoiler on the back? Kind of acts like that, but sideways. So the airflow can flow right through those two black stripes. And then, as I said, rear bumper, we gotta get this manual. So when I'm speeding past you on the racetrack or on the drag strip, you think that I drive a manual. And we're going to make it lime green to make sure you see it. And it's going to tell you to go, which means speed up. But we all know you won't speed up because you can't catch this. So we're going to go ahead and slap this on. And then let's go ahead and move it down here. That side says Civic Type R. That side said that. Alright, and then other than that, we're going to leave it pretty blank because we don't want to be catching too much windage, Don't want to be slowing us down when we're doing like 160 in second gear down the drag strip. So, we'll go ahead and look at that Honda logo, that H. See how there's four corners on it? That means it actually all means something. Every corner means super fast drag cars. Yeah. And the H actually has nothing to do with it. It just has four corners, which is why they chose it. Now, we got to make these windows black. Black. Yeah, that's right. Black. Paint rims. Nah, you got to keep them white. What is life if you don't have white rims? You got to make the entire car match, obviously. Paint mirrors. Ooh, should we get them that carbon? Oh yeah, let's put some carbon stickers on there. Make it look like we got weight reduction going or something. Because we actually don't. Ooh, this carbon is actually faster. The polished since it's polished, the wind just slips right over it. So we're going to go ahead and switch this over to a polished carbon fiber. Yeah. Yeah, that's fast. That's really fast. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this car's fast. This car is definitely a fast car. It is, trust me. The carbon fiber, it's polished, so the wind slips right over it. And then we'll go ahead, get it back out of there. Now's the boring part. Sorry about this, guys. I mean, gotta get that air filter, air intake. Always gotta get race intake. It says race, so it makes this a race car. All right. And exhaust, gotta make sure you're loud and proud. You gotta rep that Honda, And obviously, you gotta get a nice intercooler. Where's my intercooler? Oh, here's an intercooler. Yeah. Now, should we go and put in like 2JZ? That's what all the cool boys have. Would that be a good one? 2JZ? Is that what it's called? I don't even know. See, we don't have enough for twin turbos. And nobody wants a supercharger. So we're going to go ahead and throw in a single turbo. And it'll blow me harder than your girlfriend does. Now, platform and handling. Oh, we already did all that. Don't need brakes. Fast people don't use brakes. We've got to upgrade this guy right there. Oh, yeah. Upgrade the intercooler. Race intercooler. I'm telling you, this is a straight race car. This is a race car. Alright, ready for this? We're going to go on up here to... We're going to test drive, because we don't want to whoop anybody yet. Let's find somewhere real nice and fast. Top gear. Just like all the professionals, you know? We are the professionals. We're going to take it for a lap around top gear. See these corners here? This S-turn? We can kick it real nice and sideways on that. Alright, you ladies ready for some pure speed? Gotta drink in some of that water. Here. Alright, ready? Oh yeah, listen to that baby purr. Oh, that blow-off valve blows harder than your girlfriend last night. She was right there sitting next to me in the passenger seat. And this is actually a right-hand drive, because right-hand drive is proven to be faster. Alright, that launch, front-wheel launch. We're already getting them drifties going. Third gear, 70 miles per hour. Alright, ready for this? I'm gonna kick it sideways here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, well. This car actually has been used for rally cars sometimes, which is why I put it in the grass there. Because I totally meant to do that. Just gotta show its, all-around capabilities. It's a very versatile car. Like, look, we're going to drift it again. Oh, yeah. Did you see how sideways we got? I think I could take on, like, Tanner Faust. Tell you what, give me Ryan Turk. Oh, yeah. I could take him on any day. I mean, heck, I could probably beat the Stig in this thing. Give the Stig a Bugatti and I could still beat him. Like, look at this sideways style points here. Sideways. Oh, yeah. Now, you see how my tires, or those little circles, the 4 circles are getting red, right? And orange. That's how mad you are. That's actually your anger. That's your anger gauges, angerometers. When I'm kicking it sideways with your girl in shotgun, or as you infidels may say, driver's side, because that is obviously the right side that I'm sitting on. So, we're going to kick it sideways here. Going to go into rally mode again. This car's actually got a hidden 4-wheel drive feature. It's labeled as 2-wheel drive because there's 2 wheels spinning in the front and 2 wheels spinning in the back. And they just don't want to make it seem that it's a 4-wheel drive, because that would just be too unfair for everybody on the racetrack, because this car is obviously extremely fast. We are doing 45 around corners sideways. And we're actually going in between these cones to show the handling. Alright, ready for this? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. See, and then it just fits into the parking space just like that. See, it's even like a great daily, because how small it is. You can really, I mean, if you need to. Nobody parallel parks these days anymore. But you really could. I mean, just kind of set it right there. Set it right there. And you're done. But this car's so nice, it needs extra space. So that's why I put these big bumpers on it. And then you can just do this. Front wheel drive, leave some skid marks. Mark your territory, show your dominance. And bam. Parked. And then this front wheel drive is real nice, because you can just get right out of them corners. And then hop into the interior here. Ow. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this. I actually painted the H logo, red. It's actually race red to match all the gauges. And when it's race red, see these red lines? That means drift. The red lines on the ground, and it matches those. So I always know to drift because whenever I'm in this car, I'm too busy getting hit like roadhead from your girl, and I always forget to drift. So here we're gonna kind of kick it sideways because the red line told me to, and we're gonna finish out this lap with some speed. Oh, here we go. Oh, we're really going. Okay, this car is actually manual. I forgot I can't drive manual. So, you know, upshift through corners because the higher gear, the higher the speed, right? And then right across that finish line. See that, guys? That is how you drive a girl. See all those people over there? They're cheering for me. Should we give them a burnout? Let's give them a burnout. Actually, I don't even know. Okay, yeah. See, the issue is my car won't do a burnout because it's actually got too much power that they put a governor on it from factory stock, which doesn't allow me to do burnouts because I would burn a hole through the tarmac, obviously. So that's that, and we're gonna park it right here. And this front bumper is actually flexible, so you can park it wherever you want. And here's the advantage about four-wheel drive or front-wheel drive is if you get it up here, you can actually spin your tires to get them nice washing. You know, they're not even touching anything. That's how ingenuity works. All right, yeah, that's my car, guys. Look at that, best lap, 154. You know, the Stig does it in like 155. So I just beat the Stig. Pretty much. If, you know, he did it in like 155, I think on a tricycle. But I did it in my Honda. And my Honda is like a rocket. So I beat the Stig. Obviously, I'm the best driver.